A year ago, Netflix had a huge problem. Their growth plateaued. They weren't gaining more users because families were sharing their password with 14 different people. So they pulled off one of the genius business moves of the past decade. Here's what they did. Netflix estimated that over 100 million people were using their Netflix account that someone else was paying for. In other words, freeloaders. I was one of them. The stock was getting crushed because growth had stalled. So they did the thing that everyone said would backfire on them. They stopped password sharing. People predicted mass cancellations. They said this would plummet the Netflix stock because people were furious. But instead, what actually happened was it was a gold mine. Netflix went from 270 million subscribers to 325, which is the number that they were at in December of 2025. The freeloaders that were just gonna go away and never pay, well, what did they do? They got their own subscription. And at the same time, they also rolled out an alternative option, which was basically a cheaper ad-supported plan for people who want to save some money and don't mind watching the ads. Netflix now has 250 million subscribers on this ad-supported plan. They turned password sharing into two separate income streams. Another thing they did to boost their stock was they stopped reporting subscription numbers. They wanted people to stop focusing on how much subscribers they had and instead to focus on how much revenue they were getting per customer. Sometimes the game is not how much subscribers you're getting, but how much money you're making per subscriber. Sometimes the game is not go get more customers, but instead it's maximize revenue per customer that you already have. Netflix knew they had a business that people were too accustomed to at this point. Just because they had to start paying their own subscription doesn't mean they were just gonna go away. They wanna watch their series, their movies, and they're going to fork up that money regardless. Share this with someone who used to freeload off your Netflix account and now they have to pay. And also follow for more business breakdowns.